The name Hardy is synonymous with fly fishing all over the world. One of the most popular casting rods in the Hardy lineup is this DeFrance rod. This particular rod is a two-piece, 6.5-foot rod. They were introduced in the 1911 catalogs. According to an article written by Andrew Hurd, the DeFrance was for the Casting Club of France, of course. One of the vice presidents in the club, Hardy collectors will be very familiar with the name Louis Bouglé. The rod itself was built for accuracy. It's a powerful rod for its size. J.J. Hardy himself used a DeFrance model rod to win the accuracy event at a cast of just 25 yards. And that sounds like a short distance, but it's because the targets were placed underneath overhanging branches on the river, mimicking actual fishing conditions. This rod would stay in production for approximately 50 years until about 1961. We know based on the serial number of this rod that it was produced in 1961. It's a 6.5-foot, 2 5/8 ounce rod that would be wonderful for a dry fly.
Today I got the pleasure of testing out the Hardy DeFrance fly rod. This rod today taught me that bamboo can be delicate, it can be precise, and it's fun. It's a lot of fun. It is lighter than I expected, it's more precise than I expected, but I landed a large fish and had no problem. If you've never used bamboo before, my biggest piece of advice would be try it. Get one, get it in your hands. It's the creme de la creme. It's what you dream about when you think about bamboo and you think about what I want to fish, and this is it. Yes, yes. So pretty. There's a reason people have preserved these rods for generations. It's because they're amazing. Fishing with a bamboo rod, you literally pulled this piece of bamboo from the ground. You then took materials from the earth, feathers, fur, and you make it into a fly. So you take this wooden bamboo rod and this feather fly and you fool a fish. So it's full circle. It's just completing the circle of fly fishing. What makes this rod unique? The cigar handle. I feel like I could just put my hand on it, point where I wanted it, and it shot it out there. It is so delicate. It's not heavy like traditional bamboo rods you might think of. Candy cane striping on it, I love, but I think it's beautiful. The delicate features they put on it, like just the engraving, just putting their name on the rod butt is beautiful. Not only the first guide has agate, but the very last one. The agate is so tiny. It made it precise, and I could aim and point, and that fly went and landed exactly where I pointed it. The museum is literally my stairway to heaven. I probably never would have had the opportunity to fish this historical rod without the American Museum of Fly Fishing. Their fishing the collection allows me to put my hands on these rods that I literally usually just sit and drool at in the cases and dream about fishing. I got to live out a dream today, and I got to cast this Hardy rod that I'll probably never get to own, but I have the experience and this opportunity and this amazing memory now casting this rod and catching fish on it.